Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new, I'm Chanina. Hey girl, hey. It is hump day. Ooh, and I got another $2 extra care buck. Yay. So that makes $4 in extra care bucks that I can use. I just came out of CVS to pick up the Hunt's prescription. And I was in here. What day was that? Was that last Thursday? One day last week he had a prescription and I ended up getting a $2 extra care buck from that. Anyways, before I went in CVS, I did go inside Kroger. New Deals started today. So here in Atlanta, New Deals at our Kroger starts every Wednesday. And they had some good deals, but a lot of it is like frozen and refrigerated stuff, and I don't have the space, so I'm not getting any of that stuff. But I did get some chips. They've got I think the 18 count is what I picked up, flaming hot for Olivia, because she has field day tomorrow at school. It's the end of the year, y'all. Yes. Anyways, I only say that because this year was an expensive year. And it's not over because I have to get her some summer stuff. I have to then school shop. And girl, the first day of school will be here before you know it, okay? Anyways, so yeah, field day tomorrow. So I want to make sure I did get some more box juices. They were on clearance, so girl. Did get that so that she can have snacks or whatever to take with her tomorrow. Happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day. I haven't chatted it up with y'all. I haven't talked to y'all since Saturday. I don't know why we doing that thing again where my mind and my mouth aren't syncing. Anyways, I haven't talked to you guys since Saturday. We were out and about trying to find a Mother's Day gift for my mother. And when I got over there Sunday after work, she had me laughing because I was handing her bag and she started laughing. And then she asked Olivia to hand me my bag, and I realized she was laughing because, girl, we got each other the same thing. So she got me a plant and I got her a plant, two different plants, but we still got each other a plant. And what made it even more funny is it's in the exact same vase, girl, or plant pot or whatever, the self-watering plant pot. So that was hilarious. My dad gave me a gift card, so yay, I'm excited about that because I'm gonna use that towards some clothes sooner or later. So I'm just gonna leave it in my room, not even gonna put it in my purse. And then Olivia gave me the EOS Fresh and Cozy scent, I believe. The Fresh and Cozy scent, the pink bottle with the blue label. Is it Fresh and Cozy? Fresh and Clean? Something like that. It's my favorite one. I can't believe I can't remember what it is. It's Fresh and something. It's my favorite one. I do like some of the other ones, the other fragrances, but that's my absolute fave. So she got me a body wash, the lotion, and the body spray, girl. So for the past couple of days, except for today, the past couple of days, I have been wearing those scents, girl, and I've been smelling good all day. the next day, and I'm just cleaning my little bookshelf here, y'all. Cleaning all the dust off of it. I've been noticing it, but been putting it off. But look at my plant. Aren't we excited? Y'all, I'm so excited that my big plant here, which started off as a little plant, if you guys, oops, almost fell. If you guys can remember, this was actually a small plant, and then we grew into this. I don't know if maybe I'm overwatering her or what, because we've got some brown leaves and the tips are a little bit brown. But we do have some blossoming over here. So I came across a photo on Google when I was looking up air purifying plants. And this isn't an air purifying plant, but it says that it was a lily blossom, I believe. Although it doesn't actually say that on the little tag right here. It just says tropical plant. And that's all it says. But anyways, this one is a golden photos 6-inch golden photos. I don't know how to say that, but it came in its own self-watering pot, and it's really pretty. I really like it. There is water, so at the bottom it does let you know when your water is about to run out. I know you guys probably can't really see it that good, but there's a string. You pull out this part right here, and there's a string at the bottom. So that's how it's getting watered. But yeah, so like I said, I'm over here dusting off some things as I go through my day here, and I broke out my Sand and Fog Guava Mango all-purpose spray cleaner that I picked up from Marshall's when me and Olivia was hanging out a couple weeks ago. And this smells really good. It's a plant-based cleaning solution, so we're moving towards non-toxic cleaning products. The other product that I bought was this one, which is also a tear it up, which is also a non-toxic cleaner, or at least I hope. I feel like it was when I was reading all of it. It doesn't actually say non-toxic, but I was reading it and I was like, oh, okay, well, this is coming off as a non-toxic product. So this is Pure Nat all-purpose cleaner. It has it's an orange and mint scent, but it has orange and pine oil in it. So, and then all this other stuff. But you can use it on a bunch of things: windows, mirrors, wood, leather, walls, and floors. And then on the back, it has some other stuff listed too. So I found these in line, actually. That one I found in line while waiting to check out. And then that one I found over in the little cleaning section on the back wall. just left out of the post office. I sold a book on eBay. It was a 100 gluten-free recipes, and I want to say I got that one from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I think that's where that one came from, because some of the books that I have, well, they either came from one or two places, the Dollar Tree or the Goodwill. Anywho's, quite the busy last few days. Let's see, we got the car washed. So that was Saturday. Today is Tuesday, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but that was Saturday. Got the car washed. I just need to do the rims of the tires, and I believe I'll clean the inside of the windows on this side, but I can't remember. I don't know if I asked Olivia to do it or not, or if she just followed my lead or not, because I was trying to get it done, and it was hot. Child, the sun was beating, so I was trying to get it done and all the things. But it looks way better in here. I had so much stuff, like little leaves and pieces of just pieces of the environment all over the floor, and I didn't have any trash in here at the time. No real trash anyway, just like little pieces of paper or whatnot. I had like one cup. I need to get like an organizer for the trunk. I've got this little bin that I was using at the house, but it's flimsy, and I feel like I want another one. So I might actually go over to Dollar Tree, or go to a Dollar Tree, and see if they have any more of those car organizers that I got my parents for Christmas. I might do that. Olivia's getting out of school early today. It's the last week of school, you guys. Can you believe it? It's also Memorial Day week and weekend, I think. And it's also the Hun's birthday. So busy. He had a new prescription. He's doing pretty okay, you guys, under the circumstances. His phosphorus levels, we're still working on that. They still seem to be high, even though I've been giving him his medications and doing all the things, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But now his potassium levels are high, so they prescribed a new medication for him for that, but I can't get it filled because the insurance that he has doesn't cover it. So I had to take care of that, and so hopefully by tomorrow I will be able to pick up a different medication. Olivia's doing good in school. She's doing finals, so we shall see. She's also been accepted to a dual enrollment program, so next year she is going to be doing high school courses as well as college courses, so I'm excited for her for that. So we have to prep for that towards the end of the summer, so that's going to be interesting. I'm still getting things for my parents' house. I did have to not do it for a little bit because the bills and rent and all the things were due. So, but I think I'm just going to wait till Thursday to see what the new deals are. I took a peek at this week's deals, and I didn't necessarily see anything household wise that I wanted to just run and pick up. So yeah, let's see, what other updates do I have for you guys? Let's see, school is out. School is about to be out. The Hun's health is okay. No medication. What else? Work has been crazy. I think I told you guys that when I first started this clip. Work has been crazy. Nonetheless, I am being promoted to a shift manager, so yay. I got the official word a few weeks ago, but it's been in the works apparently since the beginning of the year, and that's why all of the hints, all of 2026 so far, I've been getting hit with hints and conversations, not necessarily hints. Well, I didn't know that that's what they were at the time, but conversations of me moving into a management role. And honestly, these were just conversations to me. Like, I didn't take any of them to heart, or anything like that. I just took it as somewhat of a compliment, I guess. It kind of let me know that, okay, well, obviously I'm doing something right when I come to work if they're bringing up this conversation. But at the same time, I wasn't really like, hoping and praying that it would happen, sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? But apparently that is now becoming a reality. And although I'm super nervous about it, which I don't even understand why I'm nervous, I guess because this is it's a different type of role for me, right? Managing your own call center is a little bit different from managing physical employees, right? So this is going to be interesting for me. As far as the duties of the job, I already do a lot of the stuff anyways on one particular day of the week. So that's going to probably be the day that I'll be the manager on, because I already kind of manage on this particular day every single week. Been doing it for months anyway, right? Because the manager that I work with on this particular day, she needs a lot of help and things, and she's not able to do a whole lot because of some issues that she has going on. So for months now, I've pretty much just did the things that she couldn't do, right? So, and I guess it just eventually paid off. Even though I wasn't doing it to receive anything, I was just doing it to help out because stuff got to get done. You know what I'm saying? We're at work and the work has to be done regardless, whether we're one man down, two men down, like it doesn't even matter. It has to get done. So, I just would take initiative and I would just do it. So anyway, so that's exciting. I've had the opportunity to do a couple of interviews. I've had the opportunity to oversee shifts, a few shifts throughout the official notification of me being promoted. And yesterday I had to do a training. So that was interesting because this particular employee, he's a new hire. And although I've seen him on the other side of the counter, because he's been trying to work there for a minute. So I've seen him a bunch of times, but I never actually worked with him. And I didn't realize that when she stuck him with me over in drive-thru to train him, that was literally his first day on the floor. I didn't know that. I thought that maybe he had been there already and, had a little bit of some knowledge of what was going on, right? And everything was going good until he made one mistake, and that kind of I had to move him out of the way. Like, listen, I'm gonna have to let's trade places. Okay. Yeah, let's trade for a little bit right here. You do this, and you just listen to me and watch what I'm doing. Like, girl. Because it was lunch rush, and lunch rush, it's gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, and I don't know why she stuck him over on drive-thru. She realized later on, in the manager that put him over there, she realized later on, like, okay, that was too much too fast. She thought he was gonna catch on fast. That was too much too fast. And so I was a little bit surprised too when she came to me and was like, hey, Missy, you're going to be training such and such over in drive-thru. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay. If initially I'm thinking to myself, oh, he has some knowledge of that. Okay, this is going to be straight. But it took the first car to realize, okay, no. let's work with him a little bit closer, because lunch rush is about to pop off and we cannot make any mistakes. But he did make one mistake, but it's okay though, because we all make mistakes. Everybody got to learn, You know what I'm saying? I made mistakes. I still make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But like I said, I think she thought she was hoping he would catch on fast, but he did not. So eventually we had to move him from the drive-through to the back. You know, like, ooh, that was the wrong time of period to be trying this. Anyway, so I'm super excited about that. I am headed to Wayfield Foods because, like I said, the Hun's birthday is coming up, and I am going to do what I normally do on his birthdays. I haven't done it in the past few years because he's either been in a hospital or I've been giving him the same energy he's giving me for my birthdays. Because y'all, now I know that some of y'all wives out there can relate, right? You do a lot for your husband, and then when it's your turn, it's not reciprocated in the same way, right? So I learned from that is to just return that same energy. So that's what I've done. But okay, New Year, he missed out on his last 2 birthdays because, like I say, he was in the hospital. So we're gonna go ahead and give him the energy that I used to give him before I started giving him the same energy he gave me on my birthdays and Mother's Days and things like that, right? Christmas gifts, all the things. So I'm gonna go on Wayfields to see if they've got some steak, because that's what I normally do. I normally cook him I normally fix like a steak dinner. That's really like the only time of year that we eat steak because it's so expensive. But hopefully I can find some reduced quick sales in here, because I do have like 1 pack of like New York straight. It's only 4 pieces in there and they're thin, and you know, girl, we're gonna see if they've got some reduced, you know, T-bones or something up in here. Back home, took Olivia to the park. We were supposed to go over the weekend, but we ran out of time. So we found a different park to go to, ate a little bit of lunch, had hot dogs and some drinks from Racetrack, and now I'm back home. So I am sprucing up a little bit. I cleaned the bathroom in the hallway, and I've also done my little office corner here. So these 2 photos were in Olivia's room, and she doesn't want them anymore. We know that she's transitioning into a Hello Kitty situation for her room. So she's transitioning out of the glam girl Paris type of theme. So instead of donating those, I thought it would be a great addition to this photo right here. I took this one, it was down a little bit lower. I just moved it up, and then same thing with this was in the middle a little bit lower, and so I moved it up here over in the corner. And then I've dusted off the shelves, and this one was empty. Well, not necessarily empty. It had my body spray on here. This is actually a body shimmering, what's it called? A radiant powder spray in the scent Japanese cherry blossom. This is so old. I got it from Bath and Body Works like years and years and years and years ago. I mean, I believe Japanese cherry blossom had just hit the scene, and it came in like a gift set or something, if I'm not mistaken. But I've had it for so many years. I went on eBay to see if anybody was selling something like this, and I went on a couple of other sites to see if anybody had one of these, but no one has one listed. I was considering listing it because it's vintage at this point. But you know what? I've had her for so long. I'm just going to go ahead and keep her. So she was up here by herself. And so I decided to just put my Mother's Day cards up there from my parents and Olivia, and then my gift card up there for now until I'm ready to use it, because if I put it in my purse, girl, it's gonna get spent. Okay, so it's sitting up there for now. I have an idea of what I want to put on this bottom shelf. I just have to execute it, so those are just placeholders for right now. And I like them. I like what they say, and I like the colors and everything. And then up here, I've kind of dedicated this shelf more to like religion. So I have my box of cards here. These are scriptures. The box is promises from God for women, and it's a box of cards. Each card has a scripture on one side, and then on the other side it has something motivational to kind of tie into the scripture. So I keep those up there, and then I've pulled out of a stack of cards that they sell at Dollar Tree. They're called Today's Prayers. I've showed you guys some in the past, so I just pulled one that I liked the most out of the handful that I was holding. And I liked this one. It says, "Blessed are all who take refuge in him," Psalms 2:12. And then I have a small Jesus loves you person here, or I don't even know what to call it. It's rubber. I don't want to say eraser because it's not an eraser. But anyways, the story behind this, I was at work one day and I was handing this lady her change back over in drive-through, and she asked me if she could leave Jesus with me. And in my mind, I assumed she meant like a prayer. So as I was reaching my hand out to pray with her, she actually put this in my hand. Isn't that cool? So it's been sitting up there. It's too small to have in my dashboard at the car. In the car, he would fall over and eventually would get lost. So I've got him right there. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've cleaned the hall bathroom, and I'm gonna work on my bathroom. I've also did the other bedroom, put the blankets. Let me show y'all. Okay, so there is now blankets on this mattress and sheets. Mother's Day weekend, when I was at the parents' house, my mom, she's still in her decluttering stages, and so she sent home a bag of comforters over there, some bedding or some sheets and pillowcases and stuff. So I've just got to get pillows to put on the bed. All right, we are back at my desk. Where's my cup? There's nothing in it. Okay, so one more thing I want to share with you guys before I let you go, because we're at the end of the vlog, girl. If you made it this far, say hello down in the comments. But okay, so you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know my opinions about the school system and the children not learning how to do cursive handwriting. I think it's crazy. It's a disservice to the children. I don't even know why they took that out of the school system. I learned it when I was in school, but she's not learning it. Olivia's not learning it. She is going to be a junior in high school, and she is a beginner at cursive handwriting, you guys. I had to start teaching her how to do it this year because all year long they've been sending home stuff where she has to sign her name. And I'm like, how are y'all sending home stuff where she has to sign her name and y'all not even teaching her how to do it, right? It's all good because she's going to learn today, okay? Because mama's going to teach her. So I have been teaching her that. Her penmanship could use a little work. She is a beginner, so I don't expect it to be perfect or anything like that. But to help her during the summer, since she is going to be at my parents' house a lot, to help her out during the summer, I did get this book off of Amazon. It doesn't cost a lot at all. If she focuses, she'll breeze right through it. It's thin. It has 4 sections. It starts out with just the alphabet, so that's section 1. Section 2 is the numbers. Section 3, it gets into words, and then section 4, it goes into sentences. So if you have a teen that's in school and they don't know how to write in cursive because the school system doesn't teach it anymore, jump on Amazon. Not sponsored. Jump on Amazon. There's a plethora of books. You just pick one based on the ability of your child, right? So I know that Olivia is a beginner, so I had to pick something that was beginner friendly because she's learning. And they have ones that for adults that go into advanced and all that, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is what the book looks like if you have Wait, this is what the book looks like. Look like. This is what the book looked like. Okay, here it is. Anyways, why am I fumbling over that? Okay, so yes, I am going to find the link for this so that you guys, if you're interested, you can get to it a little bit faster. I have not updated my Amazon storefront, guys, so I'm not even going to point you in that direction, but I will. Oh, there's 5 parts. Oh, they're fancy. See, that's what I get for closing the book too soon when I originally looked at it. There's 5 parts. There's prompts in the back. So let's look at that. Because, girl, what in the world? What was that? How did I miss this? If you could go anywhere today, where would you go and why? Remember to write it in cursive. So it gives like a whole section down here where you can write your answer to this question. Oh, we're fancy, girl. So I love this book even more now, okay? Because it's moving into, it's almost kind of like an intro to advance. What else is back here? Make your own inspirational quote in cursive. It congratulates you at the end. Way to go. You made it through all the practice exercises. Keep practicing on your own with these next few activities. Let's see, grab some blank paper and write a letter to a loved one. Don't forget to show off your cursive skills on the envelope as well. Practice by addressing the envelope template below. It gives you a template on how to fill out an envelope. Okay. Write out your to-do list for the week, but make it classy in cursive. Girl, they get brownie points for me on this. Let's see. And for your final activity, grab your favorite pen, a fresh new journal, and start a diary. Keeping a written journal can help improve your mood and your handwriting. Keep on making the world more beautiful with your elegant new handwriting. Oh, okay. What? Write down your favorite write down the lyrics to your favorite song in cursive. Okay, girls. So yes. I'm happy I bought this, okay? All right, so anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go here. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description to this if you guys want to check it out for your teenager. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hype it up, and leave a comment down below. Say hello, and I will see you guys in another video. Take care of yourself now. Bye.